Hi everyone, it's Cheryl Hurst here. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. How are you today? First of all, we're going to do the Pansy Patch stamp set and dies, and it's in the Annual Catalogue. You can see the Annual Catalogue here, and it's on page 27, and this is the card we're going to make here. Isn't it gorgeous? Let's see how we go. Now, this will be your best friend. It's a silicone mat, and you'll need that. Believe me, you will need it. Okay, I've cut all the pieces because there's so much to cut. So you'll need a lot of the dies. Also, I used the second one of the nested essential dies. And also I used the little things make a big difference stamp from that. Okay, you'll need your VeraMark, you'll need your embossing, and to stamp it I've already done that just to save a bit of time because we're going to be gluing everything. So it's going to take a wee bit. So that's done. I've got the linen thread that you'll need. So you've got linen thread here, and I've just doubled it and I tied it into a big bow just to make it easier. I hope you can see all that. Okay, you'll need blends, and you also need lemon lolly, Highland Heather, and old olive. Now I just put them to the side for the moment. And what have I done? Okay, I need basic white cardstock, and I'm using the FOURSQUARE masking. I think that's what it's called. FOURSQUARE decorative masks. Okay, they come all different, but I'm using this one. And I'm just going to get a bit of sticky tape. Yes, in Australia we call it sticky tape because it's sticky. Other countries call it Scotch tape, whatever, but we call it sticky tape. Now with this, I'm going to get lemon lolly, and I'm using the mini one because I've got it on lemon lolly, but you can use whichever one you want. And I'm just going to nicely get a nice lot of ink on there, and we just want to sort of start and just do it. This is fading. It doesn't have to be real strong. It can be strong down. Oh, I'm going to probably have that as the top, but this can be just faded away. I just want to have time for that to dry, so we don't get ink all over us. Just like that. So that's all you have to do. Masking is very easy. Okay, so that's lemon lolly. So we've done with that. So we'll just take that off. Just take the sticky tape off. And I'm going to just wipe that clean. Probably the chamois would be good. So I'll get the chamois out and just give it a bit of a wipe over. There. Nice and clean. So that's done. The chamois are good. I just keep it in one of the cases that you can buy Stampin' Up. And good to go again. So we've done the backing sheet for that. So now what we need to do is to piece some of these together. So we're going to get, and you'll need your multi-purpose glue for this and your silicone mat. So we need 4 leaves and the full tops to the leaves. So just make sure you've got all the bits out. This does take a while to cut them all. I used my mini cut and emboss machine, which was excellent for it because you only needed little bits. I've got 3. There it is. Okay, so we've got all those. Okay, so now we're just going to glue them on to, this is Parakeet Party, and this is Old Olive, if I didn't say that. So I'm just going to, I don't want much glue, that's why I'm just trying to be very sparing. I know it's going to come out in a rush in a minute. It's a bit blocked, I think. Probably all the gluing I was doing yesterday. So, if it doesn't come out, I'll get another one. Oh dear. Come on. You can do it. No, it doesn't like me today. All right, I'll go and get the other one. I always make sure I have more on hand. So I'll just get this one. Just open it. I have to be careful because it's a full one. And, oops, this one you have to be careful. So I'm just going to use my finger a little bit. And we just, yeah, I've got too much glue. That's what happens with, I wanted to use the more empty one, but it didn't want to play with me. So there you are. I'm just going to get my fingers on the chamois. There. So this is what we're going to stick together. A bit better. Just like that. They're quite easy to match up. Oops. Quite easy to match up. My fingers are a little bit sticky. I might just get a baby wipe. This is why you need a silica mat, because it's going to make a mess of your desk. Okay. All else fails, wipe it on your clothes. Do you do that? Okay, so now we're just going to put it there. Okay, got a little bit too much there again. Just wipe it over. And just put it on there. Beautiful. Just going to use the, okay, we're going to put them there to let them dry. Now I'm going to get out these two. And I'm going to get these out first. And what we're going to do is I can put them on paper actually, that would be better. So we've got here fresh Freesia and we've got Highland Heather. So we'll get the Highland Heather and we're just going to blend a little bit of Highland Heather onto the petals, just a little bit. Tapping off just a little bit. You don't need a great deal. And we're just going to put a touch on here. It's amazing just putting a little bit of ink on the cardstock, and look at the difference it makes. Isn't it gorgeous? Okay, so that's what we're done. So we're finished with the Highland Heather now. Now the last part of the ink we need to do, these are just about dry, is to get the old olive out. And with the old olive, we're just going to go over, I'm just going to hold it with my pick tool and just go over. It just takes the sharpness of the parakeet party off the card, or if you like it, you can keep it there. Just fun, having fun here. Okay, so we've done it. We just need it lightly, we don't need a lot. Less is best. Okay, so the leaves are done. So we've done the leaves. Now we're just going to build the rest. So our mat, we've got this one as well to do, so we might do that one first. And we've got this piece. So what we're going to do is just get a little bit of glue, and we're just going to place that onto here, just like so. These colours look lovely, aren't they? Gorgeous Grape and Highland Heather together. And just a little bit, just here. Just, as I said, a little bit. Having the new glue doesn't help. And we're just going to put that on there. So that's done. Okay. So we'll just put that one aside. And now we're going to build our flowers, our pansies. So we've got these, and they'll go on top there. So we just need a little bit of glue. Just tiny little bits. Don't need to put it everywhere because it will stick. And we're just going to match that up. Like that. Who loves pansies? It's nearly time for us to, oh, it is time to put pansies in your garden. They're good winter, spring flowers. Oops. Maybe if I put it around the right way. Just let that dry. And now we're bringing in these. So we only need 2 pansies each for this card. So we're going to get pansy. And now we're just going to get this is Highland Heather, and we're just going to put the gorgeous Grape on the top of it. Just like so. I hope you're having a wonderful week and doing some nice crafting. I had the lovely sun in here all day and it's been beautiful. This is a beautiful winter room because it's facing north, and I get the sun most of the day. In here it's just starting to leave the room now. It's absolutely gorgeous. Nice, it keeps you nice and warm. Don't need a heater, which is good because electricity is so expensive now, isn't it? Ridiculous. Okay, so a little bit more, and we've got these ones, a little bit too much glue there. Just wipe that off. There, that's why the silicone mat is good. I don't get my hands a bit for wipe. Right, so now I might just get the centers. I need the centers here. So we might just get them glued on. And just go around that circle bit there. This piece of, it's just like doing a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it, really? It's fun. Have you had your pansy patch out lately? I bet you haven't. Get it out and do this card. As you can see, it's on page 27 of the annual catalogue, and have fun doing it. I love to see your cards. Okay, so now we've got these two pieces to fit here. So we need to put those in here. Okay. Now, it's still a bit too damp. This might just leave that for a second. Let that dry. I wonder we can glue it, or we can use glue dots. I was thinking glue dots might be a good idea, so I might get some glue dots. Get a glue dot. And place it there. And then we've got the pansy. You can fan it out how you want it. That looks good, doesn't it? And we'll just put a bit of glue there. And we can nest that in to how we want it. Just like that. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Who doesn't love pansies? Okay, do the same thing. I like the glue dot idea. I was just thinking it's quite a good idea because you then can fan it to how you want it instead of gluing it and then it's more stuck, isn't it? So we can do that, and we'll just I'll put a little bit of glue there. See it this way. And there, we've got it. Wonderful. Okay. Oops. Maybe not enough glue. There, we'll just let that dry for a second. What I do need to do is to get some thick with basic white. And I'll just move those out of the road while they're getting, put the glue back on there and cut the side. All the measurements will be down below, and they will be in both measurements, American, Canadian and A4 size. Okay, and we want that. Has anyone got I was hoping, because this is recorded, so I was hoping to get my truck today, but it didn't turn up. My truck punch. So I'll have to wait for that. So we've got the base and we've got that to go on here. So we'll just stick that on. Now we just decorate the card. Oh, I do need dimensionals on here. So I will get some dimensionals. So we're ready for that one. I'm just trying to let the the pansies dry a bit. Yeah, just put that there. Okay. So we'll get one of them. We'll put one sort of like that. And we'll get the other one and we might put it sort of that way. Okay. And then we'll just decorate it as we go. And we'll get that to come out. I think in the picture it goes like that. And then we put a leaf. We'll do the leaves in a minute. What do you think? We'll do those. And where's my seal? I'm just going to put a bit of seal across. I'm going to put the seal there. Get the seal just there. And they're a bit sticky still. I'm going to overlap that, sorry. And I'm going to put that there, so I'll just get a little glue dot. Move it around a bit and just put it on the top there, and we'll just slide that in so it's not leaving the card, but it's got a bit of room. So we've got that there. Next we'll just get a little bit of, I'll just use glue dots. I think that'll be easier, less sticky. The glue dot I'll put on here, and we'll put one just sort of like that. Get another glue dot. If you don't have any glue dots, they are the bomb. You do need them. You do need them. They're great, especially for these sort of little handy jobs. And we'll put one just here, and we'll put it sort of like that. And the last one we'll put here. I know you're all thinking, you haven't done the center. Wait, I have something different for the center. Okay, so now we want to have these things sort of behind it, sort of sticking out a bit, just like that. That's what we're going to do. So we'll take the backings off, and I'm going to put it there. Actually, I might put it there this time, I think. And I think I might just need a couple more just to give it a bit of balance, I think. And I'm just going to put that sort of sideways, stretch it out a little bit so it's all over the place like that. And I'm just going to place that there. So we've got it there like that. Now for my embellishments, I'm going to be using the Metallic Emerald Effects Basics, and I thought I might use the copper. And we're going to fill the center up. Now with this, it will take a while for it to dry. Okay, so leave it somewhere safe. Okay, just put one there, put another one there. This is a cheap way of doing embellishments. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's good. So there you are. Special effects. So what do you think of this card? Do you like it? I hope you do. As I said, it's all in the annual catalogues for you to copy. And there you are. I think it's cute. And as I said, it's on page 26. So it's pretty close. The cards are wider on here because they're using American cardstock, but I think we've done a pretty good closeness to it. Anyway, I hope you like it, and just remember that we do have the bonus coupons. There's time's running close, so get your shopping done and get those $9 free coupons, and you can redeem them in August. Okay, have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye.